Hello everyone, I'm Rob Smith in the Black with the Strat Time Report. Let's take a look here. So, we know SPY is still handily inside weak, and we've known that, and we're nowhere near taking that out, and we're not even challenging it. So, we did come in this morning and have a little rally here, two down, two up on the day, but when you, I can't stress this enough. This must end, right? So, it goes up, and then on the 30, just does the 2-2 reversal and backs off, and nothing land. If we go to QQQ, Q's the same, right? Just took a little, did a 2-2 reversal on the day and then just backed off. So, not too much to see in the broader averages still. Dow Jones Diamonds still inside, so all that kind of stuff. But what we do have is a lot of earnings. They got the retail going. Dick's. Now let's talk about that gap list. Here it is, 30-60 gapper. Boom. Right there, the 2-2 reversal. Two down, two up. Over 67.81, trading 79, not bad, and still no lower low on the 30. If you go to Williams Sonoma, and Williams Sonoma a little faster, but the good thing about this is it opened as an inside day, and then triggered the rev strat. 1, 2, 2 here over this. 106.34. Trading 116, another 10 bucker. So not bad stuff there, if you just stay on that gapper list. And that's pretty much the story so far of the day is the XRT, with everything else doing nothing. And hitting recent lows yesterday, but then the rev strat. 1, 2, 2 XRT. And that gets got a bunch of them going. If you go to Raw Stores, some of these guys were covering after getting demolished. There was a 2 down, 2 up reversal for Raw Stores, and now a 2-1-2 continuation. Starting to fade here a little bit with the market, so we'll see. If you go to Abercrombie, another comebacker. 2-2 reversal day, 2 down by taking out that low end. 2-2 reversal back up. Still red on the week and the month, but running out a month, and you are an exhaustion risk anytime you go gapping down. Because I get that question a lot. They're saying, well, can I take this? Let me do a 60 for you. Can I take this because it's red on the week and it's red on the month, right? Well, the thing is about a gap, we know there's sellers in there, but once you get a gap, that might be it. That might have finished them off, right? Then I can't identify that they're there when the 60 and the daily is green. I can't identify that these sellers are still around. And like I said, there's a gap. That might be their last dumpage. If we go to RH, and RH, just a 2-2 reversal day like a lot of retail, so we'll see. It kind of stalls out with the market itself. If you go to Phillips Van Heusen, and just another one, 2 down, 2 up day, like a lot of them, and they just came out gangbusters, and now just kind of sitting here. If we go to DDS, this can be a little thin, but can have some nice moves. There's once again the rev strat day. 1, 2, 2, and up she goes. If you go to the GameStonk, GameStonk, the 1, 2, 2 rev strat stuck in a tight range here. We're looking to go outside week over here. And, we'll see if that sets up the rev strat month or the 1, 2, and back up if they want to get them memers going again for the summertime. Children's Place. Children's Place. Boom. 2-2 reversal back up. And like a lot of things, it was pretty quick, and now just kind of sitting here, so we'll see. If we go to Captain Sig, SIG, more retail. And retail, just 2 down, 2 up. As you can see, a lot of these things, big lots. Here, the 1, 2, 2 rev strat back up. But like a lot of things, they just kind of zipped up pretty quickly, so we'll see. CarMax also joining the retail party here. The 1, 2, 2 on the day, rev strat, still an inside weaker though, so we'll see. Market's still trying to fade here just a little bit. If we go to Tesla's, and Tesla backing off now, you got yourself an inside 60. We'll see if that re-triggers this. The 1, 2, 2 rev strat, still doji on the week, and on Wednesday is a little bit of a problem, but we know Tesla can move around. If you go to CAL, Polaris. They got him good here. 2 down, 2 up. Hits all this magnitude in one shot, though, but it has been higher on the month, so we'll see. Inside on the 60 as I speak. If you go to service now, and the 1-2-2 rev strat. That's the kind of stuff we can expect with all these inside weeks. Just chopping them up back and forth, back and forth, and that's what we've got. So we'll see there too. UTHR, the few, the proud, the 3 days up in a row. So it just exhaustion risk by now taking all this stuff out. So we'll see if that sets up and continues. Right now, this market's still backing off just a tad here. All right, after that 60, the 2-2 reversal on the 60. And the thing about it here, this is a 3-2-2. This is an outside bar. So unless you have a reversal, we're going to go down and take this baby out. So just be aware of that right now. We also had some of them energy stocks start to perk up earlier, but crude sold off, so crude backs off. It's just inside day. XLE, though, going up, trying to hit more highs. And that's what it does, and then it just kind of fades. And so we'll see. Like I said, we want to be aware of that 3-2-2 in the SPY. Other than that, not too much on the downside, really. As of right now, Thermo, TMO having kind of a rough day going after that week here. 2 up, 2 down, weaker after the inside 60 down. If we go to ARCH. And ARCH, it was a little uglier earlier. You got mother bar issue in here, but that would be rev strat to the downside. 1, 2, 2. If it takes this out, 113 or 163.11 in the next hour. So we'll see how that goes. If we go to down the food chain, ARQT. And ARQT, the 3-2 day, 3-2 to the downside, potentially an outside week. Looking like it's going to cook an inside 60 for us here. We'll see. But like coming back to the previous range, we always like that because you know there's guys going to be stopped against that and that and that and that and that and that. If we go to BNTX, they're hitting some of these Vaxxers a little bit. And BNTX maybe get a little more steam if you, below this on the weekly over here. Below 150.14, you're almost there. Once again, coming back to a previous range. That's what we like to see. All right, market stabilizing just a tad. And that tells us to look at Moderna here. And Moderna is going 2 up, 2 down week. Not much of a range on the month, but it is inside month and down, even though we're running out of month. NVAX. NVAX, just here's that inside day and still going after that week. Once again, these monthlies, it's a little tight, so we'll be aware of that. If we go to KDNY, is coming back to the previous range as well, potentially the outside week here to come down and take these guys out, and it's working on it right now. A little quick down in here because you got your, see this series of highs and then the slight higher high of death. There you go. There's your broadening formation, and boom, let's take her down. If you go to PMVP, all right, inside day. Yep, inside day down back to previous range, gives you the outside week. And now inside 60 down, but now setting up, trying to get out of this mother bar, so we'll see. Like I said, there's not too much going on around here, but certainly want to stay aware of this, the 3-2-2 combination here in the 60 SPY. And if anything, like I said, it's retail, are very fragmented. All right, I'll just leave it at that for today. All right, that's going to do it for today. I'm Rob Smith, Smith & Black. It's a Strat Time Report.